like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set. And today's starter, Matt Manning. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. That misses, and we are underway in game one of the series. And the 1-0. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. That's to third. Whips it across. One up, one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Matt McClain, the next to hit, takes ball one. One down, base is empty.
2-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Green on the run, tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs.
Too high.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stepping in, TJ Friedl. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and
Back at Comerica Park. On the hill and coming off a great start, Hunter Green. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out to center. Friedel drifts towards it. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Cesar Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bunt attempt popped up. Green makes the catch. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's Riley Green. Off the plate inside, ball 1. And here it comes. That one to first. Votto tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Number 19. Joey Votto.
Manning back to work. Out there to center. Maton under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
That is it. The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric.
And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Austin Meadows. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The 0-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Fairchild under it, makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Spencer.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Haas on at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. So they work around the leadoff double. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Reds 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, number 33.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting up, the catcher, Gonzalez.
Here's Kurt Casale. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is Cincinnati. The right fielder,
So the batting order turns over, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild, 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
So now 3-2. Got him. And there's two down. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1.
McClain.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left field. Padu makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That just misses. Now 1-2. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Nick Maton now at the plate. First offering in the dirt. And he deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. That's outside, and it's 2-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The wind and the pitch. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Baddoo, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Now the 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, Casale over to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And fouled off. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Friedel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The pitch.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 so far. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Padu moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Reds go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom four, down the third baseman, Cesar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Riley Green digs in now. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. And strike one to the catcher. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Now this is in the air down the line. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So man aboard. Now it's Austin Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. Fraley fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ellie De La Cruz. Manning back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside. Now a fly ball to right center. Meadows should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. One away.
Now back, the left fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 33, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Maton. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
the catcher.
In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He popped out his first time. In there for strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Matt.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle, McLean throws to first, third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top 6. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. Fairchild in his second season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Manning back to work. And that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. And the righty deals. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the pitch. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The batter, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
No.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Tell them say we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. It's like I can't take, like I this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go bottom 6, and now Nick Maton. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Up next for the Tigers.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. His righty-lefty splits there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Two outs, runner at first. And here is Riley Green. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Green checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tigers lead one, and they're down 2-0. Joey Wentz comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now batting for the Tigers, number 43, Joey.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, TJ Friedl.
The center fielder, TJ Friedl.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh, 2 now. In the air on the infield. Scope has a beat on it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto getting ready to hit. Swings through that
No
one.
ball.
0-1. And the pitch. That's a strike. 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one. Gets under it and pops it up. Scope makes the catch, inning over. Reds down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
7-inning stretch.
Back here in Detroit, and the batter now, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric.
Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Votto. One up, one down.
The right field.
Austin Meadows now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Number 7. Second baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fraley getting an angle on it. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Number 33 now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Got him swinging. Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Fraley, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
No.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Out to center. Green makes the grab. 2 down. Matt McClain digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jonathan India would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That's in there. Now 3 and 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And now the lefty. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And he deals. And now 1 and 2. Two outs. Bases are full. That's smacked on a line to center. Green brings it in, and that is that. So 3 left for Cincinnati, but they hold the 2-0 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Bounced out to short. De La Cruz. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, belted. Fraley raging back towards the wall. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Pitching change here, Sam Moll.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, right side. Roll over to Votto. 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers. The left field.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And it's even up. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Lang.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Friedl gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Spencer Steer.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the ninth. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. And
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Next is the designated hitter, number 33.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Lang. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. On a line, base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. Fraley coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag. Ow! But 2 runs come in on the play.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jason Foley. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale. That one's in there. Strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
0-1. That one missed. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Runner leads away at second. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 4 and the Tigers nothing. Now into the game, Spencer Steer. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base,
New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Alexis Diaz.
And here is
Cesar
Hernandez.
The third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Diaz. In his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away.
Up next is the
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
1 strike.
And that's a little high. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Haas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our